Very good evening to everybody. 8th standard students. Now we are going to discuss in civics subject first lesson Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution means what? And mainly why does the Constitution is been necessary? And how this Constitution has been formed? And who has headed this Constitution? And who formed to write the written articles of this Constitution, parts and schedules. So now what we are going to see is, first of all we need to know what do you mean by about Constitution. In Indian Constitution there are different rules and regulations has been written. Mainly the Constitution means what means? It is a relationship between government and the people. That is, what the thing we are saying is, between the government and the people, there should be an interaction. Then only that is said to be as the best constitution. And especially, whatever the problems, whichever been happened for the people, those things need to be get solved by the government. Government only need to solve those issues. Whatever the road issue, whatever the issues which are being held in streets, light lamps and everything, water problems, everything, the problem need to be solved by the government only. So for that, one representative need to be there for each constituency. So likewise only there are different constituencies, that is MLA, MP, likewise ward councillor, Panchayat President, likewise different parts are there. So that is what Constitution means, mainly the relationship between government and the people. And there is to a country, that is Indian Constitution means set of rules and principles has been written. As per that we need to follow. That is what about Constitution. The next one is in the Constitution. Why we are saying it as there is a relationship between government and people means government. There are three types of government is there. As per the federalism, that is federalism only we are following it. Federalism means what? Center, state, local. That is central government, state government, local government, local self-government. Central government, that is likewise government. First, these are the three things: legislative, judiciary, executive. These are the three parts are there in the government. Legislative means what? Legislative means it make laws. That is, whatever the laws we can able to propagate and it should be made. That is what? Making laws. That is in Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha. Likewise, different for MPs there are two sabhas are there. Rajya Sabha MP, Lok Sabha MP. Likewise, different constituencies related formulas has been there. Then we will discuss it later. In a state wise, for state government perspective, which one we will be say it as legislature? The legislature will be said as MLAs. MLAs are said to be as legislatures. MLA means, what is the abbreviation? Member of Legislative Assembly. So legislative means make laws. Judiciary means what? Judiciary means mainly it interprets the law. Executive. Executive means what? Executive means it enforces the law. Mainly it enforces laws for each and everything. This is what the main concept of this Constitution. Relationship between government and the people. Government, legislative means make laws. Judiciary means interpret laws. Then executive means enforces laws. This is what about the main things which has been related to the Constitution. The next one is, when onwards this Constitution was started, the Indian Constitution was started to draft a constituent articles, parts, schedules. For that they started in the year 1946 December. 1946, in the year 1946 December month, the constitution of articles that is for drafting the constitution, the committees and everyone was formed on that day. How many members were there in the committee? In that committee, there are totally 284 members were there. For those 280, that is, for what purpose the Indian constitution was drafted? Because before 1946, the British was ruling our country without any rules and regulations, that to articles, laws and everything, without any resemblance, they have ruled the government. So while they are ruling the government, there is no proper schedules and proper parts and proper plans, rules and regulations has been not associated. So that's why they have, our Indian constitution was thought to draft a constituent laws and articles and everything from they started on December 1946. So on that day onwards, totally 284 members were working on this committee to write this constitution. So while they are trying to write this constitution of each and every articles and everything, so at that time what they have done is, nearly they have started to write in the year December 1946, and the Constituent Assembly, that is the dealing of the Indian Constitution, was held from December 1946 to 1949 November. That is 2 years 11 months it took to write our entire Indian Constitution, articles and everything. That is, you can ask, for writing the articles and for following the rules and regulations, for that whether it took nearly 2 years 11 months? Yes, it's a biggest country. So there are High Court rules and regulations, Supreme Court rules and regulations, how the coalition government will be happened and how the MLA will be functioning. MLA means Member of Legislative Assembly. Yeah, how the MP should be functioning to the peoples, and how the Panchayat President, ward member, councillors and everyone need to approach to the peoples. Likewise, then how they should contest in the election. So what are the rules and regulations for each and every designation? For President, Vice President, what are the formalities? For Prime Minister, Chief Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, what are the rules and regulations for them? And in a state, how they can form the government if there is no majority? So if they need to take alliance, what are all the steps and what are all the associated parts that are all need to be concluded? So these are the things for the discussion and things. For that itself, it's taken nearly 2 years 11 months to write the entire constitution of our India. So who has headed this Indian constitution? The Indian constitution was headed by Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And who is the father of the Indian constitution? Father of the Indian constitution is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Then mainly another thing is, this constitution of India was finalized and it got completed on November 1949. And finally when it was got effective, it was effective from January 26, 1950. On that day only, the first Republic Day was celebrated. January 26, 1950, January 26, 1950 only, the first Republic Day was celebrated. So on that day, who was the first president of our India Republic President? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who served as a president of India from the year 1950 to 1962. He is one of a great lawyer, and behalf of his birth anniversary only, we are now celebrating as Lawyers Day on December 3rd. This is what about the Indian Constitution. And one more point, the Indian Constitution was written by whom? That is the the written means in a different concepts we can take. That is, the Indian Constitution was drafted by 284 members and it was headed by Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and mainly Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar would be the father of the Indian Constitution because he have implemented many laws, rules and regulations. But one more thing is, written means who has written in the handwritten in a beautiful and calligraphy method. Calligraphy method, Prem Behari Naren. Prem Behari Naren, who is the person who wrote the Indian Constitution in a calligraphy and a beautiful manner. His handwriting was very expressive and it was very beautiful. The calligraphy was written in a beautiful manner. So that is what about this Indian Constitution. This is about the introduction of the Indian Constitution.